Hi Calculus! This week we're going to learn about the derivative formula. Finding derivatives is really working with rates of change. Looking at the derivative formula, f prime of a equals the limit as x approaches a of f of x minus f of a all over x minus a. Okay, at first this might look a bit confusing. However, you should also realize that it looks kind of similar, like what you used when you were estimating rates of change. Really, derivatives are finding rates of change. So the derivative formula is really just using that rate of change formula we had before. However, this time we're going to have a bit more algebra. So in this formula, f of x is going to remain a function, but we're going to substitute in to evaluate f of a. We're then going to simplify, likely using factoring. The last thing we want to do is apply the limit. We're going to use the derivative formula to find the derivative of f of x equals 5x squared minus 4x plus 8 at the point c equals 3. To do this, we're going to start by evaluating f of 3. So f of 3 will equal 5 times 3 squared minus 4 times 3 plus 8, or 41. Now we're going to look at the derivative formula. The derivative formula tells us we want to find the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x minus f of 3 all divided by x minus 3. So that's the limit as x approaches 3 of, as I said in the past, f of x stays the function. So that's going to be f of x squared minus 4x plus 8, and then minus f of 3. Well, f of 3 we calculated out as 41. The bottom, x minus 3. Let's simplify this. The limit as x approaches 3 of 5x squared minus 4x minus 33 over x minus 3. Now we have to remember our factoring. The limit as x approaches 3, factoring the top, we can factor that into 5x plus 11 times x minus 3 all over x minus 3. The nice thing about this is it simplifies or cancels out. So I'm left with the limit as x approaches 3 of 5x plus 11. The limit of 5x plus 11 as x approaches 3 is 26. So the derivative of the function 5x squared minus 4x plus 8 at the point c equals 3 is 26. Derivative formulas can look overwhelming at first, but if you follow through step by step and you remember how to do your simplifying, you'll do a great job with it. Good luck this week. As always, let me know if you have questions.